gonna be real, a lot of the older Titan class figures just don't interest me. They have this problem where they're big and that's really it. They don't turn into anything, and even that feels out of obligation. Often their functionality feels lacking, their sculpting doesn't feel very encompassing, and many of them are just hollow messes of nothing. And Cybertron Metroplex is, at the very least, not hollow anymore. They've thankfully fixed that, which is a plus, but by the same token, he just doesn't do anything. He's a big robot, and that's about it. The designers admitted the only reason they made Metroplex a Titan was because they wanted to see if they could make the scale show accurate, and nothing else really. Yeah, how's that working out for you, with him ending up shelf forming across stores down to essentially half price? Wonder how many units they actually sold too, given so many of them were plagued with yellowing issues. It's clear he didn't resonate with fans. As much as I love Transformers Cybertron and don't want to be the G1er in this discussion, maybe something like Broadside would have been an easier sell. Who was actively looking for a bigger Cybertron Metroplex? Especially since he turns into nothing, even less of an alt mode than the Titans that came before him. He's a robot crouching down, and even then you can never remember how it goes. What was the point here? Why even bother? I appreciate they added the extra robot mode, but like, aside from the mask, this really just feels like a fan mode. And beyond that, what else is there to say about him? He doesn't do anything else. This is easily the least functionality they've given us out of any Titan class figure. They couldn't even be bothered giving us a minicon. Yes, the Western team confirmed there wasn't any budget left, but with a figure at such high margins that does so little, that seems less like pushing the engineering to the limit and more like the pipers of corporate wanting to be paid. This isn't the worst figure ever, nor the worst Titan. He's just a figure that's a whole heap of nothing. Even at the sale price, you could get a whole 4-pack out of it, with far more unique experiences on each figure, far more memorable ones. Especially for such an expensive outing that requires much more deliberation before purchasing, this one's an easy skip.